Hello there, Freddy here. Welcome to a new video from Enshrouded. And if you haven't seen the previous episode, definitely go watch it, because we finally explored and finished the Hollow Halls, which was quite an adventure. And I also made a stream where we've built the Hunter's Hut along with a watchtower, as you can see. Currently it's just the basic exterior. I'm definitely planning to add much more to it. I also wanted to add the road, but I forgot about it. I'll add it later. And if you haven't seen it, don't worry. You can find it on my Twitch channel, Freddy the Martian, where you can also give me a follow, because I plan a lot of streams in the future because we have a lot to do. I thought that in 3 hours I would be able to build at least 2 houses, but no. I barely managed to build just the rough exterior of one house. But anyway, today we have one main objective. If we have time, maybe we do another one. But today I want to get the Alchemist Mortar, which is over here. But before we can do that, we have to do a few more things. First of all, I would like to level up my Spine Chill axe. So let's do that. 10% more damage against the hollow. I guess that's the skeletons, right? Ice magic damage. Plus 10 against the hollows. And leech. Nice. That's great because... Yep. That's it. Another thing that I want to do is to grab myself the Gem of Skulls and insert it into our newly upgraded weapon. And sadly we don't have enough essence to upgrade it, but that's alright. This should be good enough. Let's change it around and let's try it in a fight. We should have high chance on leech since we have the ring, and now we also have the axe, which also has chance to spawn the skull companions now. And of course I skipped 1 day so that it doesn't rain. And of course, right the next day, it starts to rain. This game is difficult. And not in a fun sense. Another thing that I want to do is to fill up my rations. Meaning, we're gonna need more of these, which I already learned. I can just press shift and space to craft all of them. Yeah, we can keep all of them, yeah. And of course, we are running out of meat, which is also a result of the previous episode. So, we need a lot of meat. And I finally found the place where we can get a lot of it in a relatively short time. And that is over here. Yeah, I thought that hunting grounds is just one small area over here, but no. It turns out that all of this is hunting grounds. So, see you there. Did I hear a pig? There it is. Right, it also has the critical. Nice. Anyway, it should be this way. No, I was aiming the completely wrong way. Right, and here's the road to the hunting grounds. This looks epic. Oh yeah, another thing that I didn't try is to chop down one of these trees. And I hope that these trees are the hardwood. Hardwood? Hardwood! Yes! Wait, can we chop down this? We absolutely can. Wow. This is massive. Nice. We have hardwood. That's exactly what we needed for a lot of stuff. But anyway, pigs. What? Oh yeah. Wait, hold up. One thing that I forgot to check. How much damage does it have? 66. Is it good? No, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think we should use one game and water, just so we have strength to fight. because there will be a lot of pigs, and I can't wait to catch them all. Where are all the pigs? Ah, there they are. Oh no. Oh no. Another one? Of course. No, wait. That one didn't die yet. Or something. I only killed one. The other one just ran away. For some reason. I hear another one. I can do this off screen. Right now, I'm just gonna collect a little bit. Or rather, I'll do it on stream, which may start soon. I'm not sure when, but probably this week as you're watching it. Cave passage. Alright. More pigs. A lot of pigs. Come on. Where's my 40% chance on the skulls? There doesn't seem to be anything. Wait. Is that what I think it is? Right, that's the glowy stuff that we can also find in the spider dungeon, right? If I'm correct, but how the hell am I supposed to get there? And I hear bats. And there are more pigs. Mushrooms? Oh no. Where am I? Oh no. There's a whole cave complex that I just fell in. I don't want to deal with this. Can I somehow jump out? Please? Why is it like this? I don't want to go down. I don't want to explore this place. Not yet. Maybe later. I already have plans for today. And worst of all, I don't see what I'm digging. No! God dang it. But hold up. I think if I dig out this, I should have access up. Yes! Oof, good. Right, there's a whole thing. Down there, don't fall down. And it's massive. Okay. Right. It continues over here. There's just a lot of copper. And it's all completely dark. That's where we could use the wisp thing. The special potion that allows us to glow in the dark. What is this? That's just a rock. What the hell is this? Ember! More of the revel woods. We have new achievement. Nice. Anyway, I think that 18 meat is enough for today. I'll come back later. Collect more hardwood, more meat. Hopefully find some ember. But nice. We found much more than I was hoping for. But hold up. Since I have the hardwood, I would like to find Hunter. She's probably at home. As you can see, there's not much on the interior. Never mind, I need planks. Can I make planks? Can I make something new? No, I don't think so. Wooden closet. This is new. How come I can only do it now? Maybe this is some new addition, I guess. Maybe I unlocked it with a new level. But anyway, let me put all the stuff away. And let's get to the main point of this video. Our house is starting to look nice, isn't it? And I also realized you can do this. It doesn't really do anything. It's just a fun thing. And let's now teleport to the Alchemist Mortar. Alright, we're last 100 meters away from our checkpoint. So let's just go. And I really don't like that we have to go into the shroud. But at least it seems But this looks like great place for the Shroudwood. It is a Shroudwood. If not, it's something new. Please tell me it's something new. No, it's just Shroudwood. That's alright. That's still useful. What is this? Just a revel with the dirt. Alright. That's just a shroud liquid. But anyway, we're here. Supposedly. Where's the here? And I hear some guys right over there. Come on. Come on, teleport. Go to hell. Copper arrows. That's new. Dang it. Luckily I passed by this thing on the way there, but I lost all of my stats. But nice, we have new type of arrow, which... yeah, I mean... dang it. I didn't want to take it. Which I'm not sure if I find very useful. I think it's good for like multiplayer where you can just keep doing tiny bit of damage, a bit by bit, while someone else is tanking. But playing like this, not very good. In a single player, the bow and arrow are only useful as tools. And that's only because the wand doesn't reach everywhere. So, yeah. Right, and I bet we have to go around. Right, we have another zombie city over here. Low what? Thistle. Lone thistle. Keep jumping down. I'm going up. And there are shrouded things. The plants. Let's try this. Will it give us something new? Did I take my shroud survival flask? I did not. I am stupid. No! Dang it. Oh no. I am so dead. Run! Run! Why are you just standing there? Come on. It is giving us new stuff. Shroud sack. I think that's the thing that we needed for the better glider. Except we needed a lot of it. Are we in the right spot? We have to go over there. Somewhere. Chest. Wisp of light. Don't just spit on me. God dang it. You know the worst thing? I'm lagging like crazy and there's literally nothing I can do about it. I have no idea why I'm lagging. Yeah, it's not very... it's a very difficult game, but I mean... I'm using only like 60% of my memory RAM. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, run. Come on. You're so freaking slow. Alright, while we're here, we might as well open this chest. To get noble sword. Nice. We have something to scrap at the end of the video. But anyway, we don't have much time. And I would like to read this. Okay, you can read this. I'm not gonna waste much time over here. I need to get out. Come on, move. Okay, now I'm lagging like crazy. Now I'm going somewhere. Now I discovered something. Good. Come on. Holy crap, this place is laggy. Or maybe just my computer is super weak, which that's not the case. Wait, there's something up there. Where the hell am I even? Am I in the right spot? I can't zoom in anymore, so I don't know whether it's on land or in the shroud. Like I said, I'm using only like 60% of my memory and 40% of my CPU. Never mind. Right now it just spiked up like crazy. Die. Okay, this may be better for rats. Something faster. Why is this thing over here? Why is this outside the shroud? That doesn't make any sense. What the hell? Why would I need this when there's no shroud? Alright, another letter. Never enough. So, it's the letter from Balthazar. He's really doubting if this makes any sense whatsoever. Cat? Oh, kitty kitty. There's a cat. I found a cat. I wish I could tame it. Wait, hold up. Do I have like bones or something? Or meat? No. No, I guess I can't tame it. Never mind. I think we're in the right spot, right? I would guess so. Now, all we need is to find the mortar. I'm probably gonna take this. I mean this. So that it doesn't ring in my ear. But there are much more interesting things than mortar. Can't I just take this? Like all of this? It just gives me scrap. Oh well. I wish I could interact with it. Maybe with an empty hand? Hey kitty kitty. I don't wanna punch it. Well, it seems I can't really interact with it. Now, I just have to look through this entire place. Right, now I can craft the copper arrow because I can craft the bars. Finally! Not you. No! Dang it. Grappling hook, pull, anchor. Copper door. Wow. Chain lightning. We just unlocked so much. Please tell me we can do the copper stuff now. The copper ingots. There's more. No, that's just bricks. Oh, here it continues. That's just nails. Was there any other way here? It doesn't seem like it. No, this is all surrounded by shroud. There's something there. But what's over here? More lore. So he created some special lock that apparently requires so much effort that it hurts his back. And I guess he means this giant button over here. What is this? Oh, that's just a torch. Right, we can open some door. I would guess not this door, but there's another chest. A rare tarred bow. Don't insult him. Right, what did I open? I opened some door somewhere. There's nothing up here. I wasn't yet over here. Come on. No, the other way. I can't get in. There's just things down. There are some things down, but I can't really get there. What if I jump up? Maybe I have to do some kind of parkour to get higher. Another chest. Alright. Shepherd staff. Alright. Never mind. Glider. Yeah, he was just talking about glider. What a great invention it would be if it would exist. Right, we've been down there. We went the full circle. But how am I supposed to get over there? Right, like this. Mortar? No. Why is there a hook when there's absolutely nothing? How am I supposed to get the mortar? And the worst of all, it's night. Am I in the right place? I mean, we are getting the letters from the Alchemist. It is from the Alchemist, right? From Balthazar. Yeah. So, I would guess it would be somewhere in this tower. That's where it's supposed to be, right? Right, let's see journal. Mortar. Find a hidden button. I did. I already found it. Right. Now we just have to find his lab. Which can be who knows where. Here's the button, and is it below the rubble? No, it's not. I feel like we already explored everything we could. The sounds here are insane. Oh hey, I can sleep. Right. Good. So, I would guess I have to go down into the shroud. It'll be somewhere over here. I mean the door to the lab. Maybe lower? Found it! Oh, that's quite a mortar. Holy crap. Oh, some water. Always good to have. Something else. More buttons. More arrows. Really? Okay. Is something over here? I saw some sparks or something. Something over here, something over there. No? Is that it? Seems like it. But alright. We got what we came for. Also, this is interesting. The animals don't seem to be affected by the shroud. No, no, don't go there. The animal seems to be unaffected by the shroud. It only affects humans for some reason. And plants. But not animals. Strange. Do you think it's part of the lore? But anyway, let's collect the spark. Oh, we got 2 sparks. Nice. Right, and we have to place it in our base. Where are we even? Over here. I don't think I want to bother with farmer right now. I definitely want to bother with mushrooms. Those are essential. Tomatoes. No! We got tomatoes. But alright, let's go home and let's finish the quest. No, not over here. Over here. Hey there. Mortar report. Not at all. Trust me, buddy. I pretty much skipped all of my trouble. What is this? Fireball 2. Right, we need ember for that. And of course the resin. Chain lightning. Let's make... What? Right, we need mortar for that. We already had these 2. Why is it highlighted? Oh, we got some healer's clothing. Here's mage. Just mage. We can also make the mortar. That's interesting, okay. And we have blue rockets. Nice. We need nitrate and sand and sulfur. We have none of that. But I'd say let's spend our only copper bars and do a little celebration. Woohoo! We did it! Let's spend all of them, because why not? No. Alright. We have Mortar! Finally! Let's place it down. Right now. Holy crap, it's big. And I think this would be a great place for it. At least for now. Quest complete. 300 XP. That's a lot. Nice. Which means that now we can make the mana potions. Wait, what? This is weird. Right, this is mana potion plus. And we need mana potions for that. For that we need Rusula. I think I found some in the cave, in the passage. Where we fell into the hole. Nice. Let's make some of these. And let's... You know what? Let's make all of them. Yes. Wait, we need glow dust and bug dust for this. We need strawberries for this. Shroud mushroom. Isn't all of it mushrooms? Right, we can make this. And we can't make this because that's where we need the gloomberries, which we don't have. Do you have something new? Of course you do. Grappling hook, pull anchor, and a swing anchor. That looks nice. And we have copper stuff. Right. Does that mean that we can now make... Okay, apparently not over here. Over here? No. Over there? Also no. Where do we make copper bars? Over here? No. Hold up. Where's carpenter? Right, we need 8 shroud sacks. And we still haven't got any linen. But we have hardwood. Fossil showcase. Right. This is for our collectibles. We have so much stuff to do on stream. It doesn't say how we make it. How do we make it? Crafted at a hand spindle. We don't even have that. But we still have no way to make the copper ingots. That sucks. Or do I just take them and bake them on a fire? I doubt that, but you know, sometimes some stupid experiment just works. I think I broke my iron cauldron on my fist. Dang it. Right, we have no shroud stuff. Where did we get these? We have fireball too, somehow. But alright, I think you know what it's time for. Let's go on a chest hunt. And from the first chest we get... Masterful Mace. Shifts. Come on. Legendary. Epic Scorching Wand. This is like third one that we got. Or maybe even the fourth one. Why can't we get a legendary one? Ring of Stamina. And... a hatchet. Maybe we'll have more luck over here. Blood knives. Apprentice wand. And from over here we get... Metal Star Mace. Maybe we'll have more luck in the first sprites. Shifts. Shepherd's Staff. Do you know what I found out? I can jump there from way over here. And from the last chest we get... Executioner Axe. Maybe we'll have more luck in the second sprite. And from the first chest we get... Apprentice Wand. More shifts. And... Executioner Axe. Alright, let's try my favorite area. From which one to get... Wolf Snarl Longbow. Apprentice Wand. Wailing Blade. More shifts. And... Executioner Axe. How about from over here? Shepherd's Staff. Alright, let's visit the last place. From which one we get... Hopefully alive. Forest Longbow. And from George we get Executioner Axe. And from the last chest today we get Apprentice Wand. Oh well, is it just me or the drops suddenly got significantly worse? And I think as the last thing today, we should summon our new survivor that we unlocked in the last episode. Ah, you're ugly. How lucky of you, aimless one. Yep, that's me. I will light up your path. Please do.
Come closer. Indulge me.
What do you have? We can craft the heads now. Why can't we craft it? Oh, he needs shelter? Alright, fine. What is this? Bone key. What does bone key do? And we can craft the bone channels and bone arrows. Ectoplasm gem. We also need shelter for that. And more decorations. I guess it's for this. Alright.
Hope you don't die before we meet again.
So full of positive energy. What is this? Open doors in the Revelwood Hollow Halls. Interesting. I don't think I saw any door that we couldn't open. And also, I'm not sure if I wanna go back. Let's place it over here for now. Anyway. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe. Check out my channel for more videos. Follow me on Twitch, where we're going to further expand our village. And we see each other in the next episode or something else completely. Until the next time, see ya.